Hello guys, welcome back to the second episode of Business Tips in Kenya. So today I want us to talk about business ideas for ladies. These business ideas that can never go wrong no matter what. So let's stay tuned and see what we got today. Let's go straight to the points. So the first point that we have is selling mitumba clothes. Selling of mitumba clothes. You can start small with let's say tops, ladies innerwears, or even baby clothes. Okay, so if you have, let's say, 5,000 shillings today, let's just talk about the businesses that you can start with 5,000 shillings only, and I assure you that you will be making a lot of profit. Let's talk about mitumba clothes. So if you have 5,000 shillings and then you go to Gikomba or even any other place that offer mitumba clothes at a lower price. Usually mitumba clothes go for 30 bob, 40 bob, okay? So you go and choose these clothes. Let's talk about the tops first. Tops that goes for 30 shillings, 40 shillings, or if it goes higher, let's say 50 shillings. You wash these clothes very well. You iron those that can be ironed, and then you spray some nice perfume on them. Then you come back to resell these clothes. Let's say you resell each piece at 150 shillings to 200 shillings. How much profit will you have made only through one piece of cloth? You can calculate that. You had 5,000 shillings. How many pieces? 5,000 divided by 30. You can see how many pieces are those. Then you sell each piece at 150 shillings to 200 shillings. Can you imagine how much profit you can make from that? Start today. Don't sit back. This kind of business really has a lot of profit. I know it may be hard to start, but after you have started, I assure you, you will be making a lot of profit and you will be happy. You will never regret starting this kind of business. Let's talk about baby clothes or ladies innerwear. Ladies like buying innerwear, the beautiful innerwears. Maybe the innerwears are sold at, if you buy the pack full, you will be sold for, let's say, 70 shillings each. And then you sell these innerwears at 150 shillings or 200 shillings. Can you calculate how much profit you would have made? A lot of profit. It's just that you should come out of your comfort zone and start today. People give birth every day. Every time people are giving birth, people are buying nice clothes for their children. Why don't you start selling baby clothes? Why are you just sitting back? Start today, okay? Start today and see how you can progress, okay? Don't just sit back and wait. No one is coming to rescue you. It's you and you alone, right? Let's go straight to the second point. The second point, we have selling homemade snacks. Homemade snacks, let's talk about the mandazis, the samosas, boiled eggs, or even the chapatis. People buy these things each and every day. People like eating. People eat every now and then. You can supply to the boda riders, even to the offices, to schools. It's just you to start. Get the courage and start. It's just you to take your time. Start now. Like, okay, how to make this, let's say the samosas or the mandazis, you may not have known, but today social media has made things very easy for us. You can learn from YouTube and start making mandazis and supply to schools, offices, and even you can be making kahawa, okay, as you supply to the boda riders or to the offices. You can be making kahawa to supplement this, and you will be making a lot of profit. If you just sit down, where will you get this kind of money? It's just so nice to have your own money as a lady, so that at least when you want something for yourself, you can buy it with ease, okay? Just don't sit back, my fellow ladies. Start today. Just start this small business. Just start now and see how you will be making a lot of profit, okay? Another thing that we have is you can make liquid soap, okay? You can buy the ingredients. Let's say 20 liters of ingredients goes for around 2,000, and you have 5,000, okay? So this means you will buy around 50 liters. You can learn from YouTube how to make this liquid soap. And the goodness with liquid soap is that you can supply to your neighborhood, okay? You can supply to schools, hospitals, offices. I'm very sure you will find customers. And the better thing is that after you have found these customers, you will be their supplier each and every time. They will be just calling you to tell you, we want soap. Just imagine how much you will be making instead of just sitting back. It's not good to just sit back waiting for jobs. Sometimes you can apply for jobs, but you find it very difficult to get this kind of jobs. So you need to have your own side hustles, okay? Do not sit back waiting for someone to come and hold your hands. You are alone, okay? Just start today and see how much you will be making, okay? I know it's not easy, but if you have 5,000, don't look down upon that 5,000. 5,000 is not something small. It's a lot of money, but it will only be a lot of money if you use it for something else, okay? If you use it to make profit. But if you just leave it there, you may use it to buy clothes or shoes or even bag, okay? And then you shall have used it and no profit. So just start today and ensure that you have somewhere that maybe if you want to buy something for yourself, maybe your earrings, you want to buy some necklaces, it's not a must that you have to call someone. Maybe you need money for emergency. At least you will be having something to you will be having somewhere to go and get money from. Sometimes you may need money, but people will not be able to lend you money at that time. But at least if you have something for yourself, you will be able to rescue yourself, okay? Listen and please make up your mind now and start. Do not just sit back, right? Yeah. The next one we have supplying of vegetables and fruits, okay? I said supplying of vegetable and fruits. This means that you buy a lot of vegetables and fruits and then you supply to the kibandaskis, okay? You buy in let's say in large quantity, okay? And then you supply to those who are selling in kibandaskis, those who are selling fruits by the roadside. You supply to them, which means you will be their supplier and you will be making a lot of money from this. You can also decide to sell as you are supplying fruits, you can also decide to sell your own fruits. You can be making, like, you can just start now. You can be making juice from these fruits and be supplying to the offices. If you want to be a rich person, you have to start from somewhere. You cannot start from the top. You have to start from the bottom. If you listen to the stories of those who are billionaires right now, the rich people who are millionaires right now, okay, they will tell you how they started, and actually you won't believe it. They started from somewhere, okay? They did not just wake up one day and they became millionaires. They started from somewhere. Some started even from hawking door to door, but as they continued, they made sure that they made a lot of profit, okay? So just start today. For the ladies, it's very easy for us, okay? Selling almost, let's say, out of 100%, 80% of ladies always know how to do business. They know how to talk, okay? So it's just you to be friendly, how you carry yourself, okay? How you do your things, okay? You have to be clean, okay? You have to be very friendly, and you have to be someone who have business oriented mind. What do you want at the end? Are you profit oriented, or are you just doing it for fun, okay? If you are doing it for profit, you will actually know what to do, okay? So just start. Do not wait, right? Yeah. Then we have selling of earrings and perfumes. As you can see, this is one of the things that I do. I sell the earrings, the necklaces, the bangles, okay? So this one is one of the easiest businesses and it makes a lot of profit. For example, this necklace, if you buy them in a wholesale price, the necklace goes for 70 shillings. But if you sell it for someone 150 to 200 shillings, or even sometimes 250 shillings. Can you calculate how much profit is that? You know, the earrings, this one is 50 shillings. After buying it for 20 shillings, that is 30 shillings. Imagine 30 bob on each earring. You can imagine the rings. You can also do that, okay? So as you sit down today, just decide what you want to do. From the business tips that I've given, just look at yourself and see which one you can do better, okay? So just decide, come out of your comfort zone and decide that I want to do this, right? So if you find this video useful, please remember to subscribe, like and share, and you are allowed to comment in any business idea that I did not talk about. You can engage each other and stay tuned for more content like this. See you next time. Bye.